Okay, so today we're gonna make cake pops. First of all, no oil. Follow the box according to instructions. Add foil on top of the pan just to help it when you're dumping it out later. Easy cleanup. Mix all the batter. Make sure it's all evened out when you're baking it. Bake according to instructions. Let it cool for a bit. And then we are going to transfer it into a bowl or a KitchenAid for mashing. Make sure you wear gloves for this. So here I'm just trying to put it into the bowl. It kind of took a while. You can see it's still kind of hot. I probably could have left it cool a little bit longer. And now is the mixing part, pressing with your hands. You want to get it to like Play-Doh consistency. This part can take a while. See, it's already starting to stick together. However, I am going to be adding some frosting. It doesn't really matter what brands. You could do vanilla or chocolate also, depending on what cake pop you're making. I just had chocolate because I didn't have vanilla. Just about a scoopful of that, and then mix that up really good. It also helps to add a little bit more sweetness. And then I have a cookie scoop right here that I'm using to help get the size. Just pack it, scoop it out, and then compress in your hands to make the cookie cake pop shape. And then there's all the balls that I made, and now I'm melting my chocolate melts microwave for about 30-second consistency frequency. Here I'm mixing. Add a little bit of Crisco to help thin out your chocolate melts or candy melts. Candy melts are just with Crisco. Keep mixing it until it's thinner, and then now we're on to the dipping in the sticks. Make sure you have a lot on there. Stick it all the way in, that way it creates a seal more than halfway. I usually do. There we go, and then here's all them. It made me about 18. I split some up to have some in the fridge and some cool on the counter. And then here it makes you dip it. Use a spatula to get all the sides. Coat it completely. And then you can swirl it around and tap it to get the excess chocolate or candy coating off, whatever you're using. There we go, and then I'm going to be adding sprinkles while it's still wet, so that way it dries and hardens with the sprinkles on top. And there we have it. Thank you.